We bounced back in a major way last week, getting a crucial win to bring your Denver Big Nuggets to 5-2, going into the final week of the IDL Pokemon Draft League. This week we're matched up against RK9er and the West Texas RK9s, and this has been a powerhouse of a team all season long, with them only dropping one game in the past 7 weeks. The team consists of Gengar, RK9, Cyclizar, Lucario, Torterra, Electros, Clawitzer, Zoroark, Braviary, Hisui, and Grumpig. Their Terra captains come in the form of RK9 and Clawitzer, which has proven to give them a reliable option with mainly Terra Normal Extreme Speed, or just another option to come in and just click specs boosted moves with Clawitzer. It just kind of poses a threat, especially into my team. The team is one of the most solid ones to date for us, but given our recent success and the weight this win will have on our playoff chances, we have no choice but to prevail here. With that being said, I do believe I have the 6 in order to pull off the upset this week, and those 6 start off with Terrakion. This mon has been so consistent for me all season, and I really haven't had to change much with it. Some folks in the league, even in the watch-throughs, have kind of patented this set to me, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're just going simple with Close Combat, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and I opted for Zen Headbutt, mainly just to cover for Gengar if it has Air Balloon. Simple EVs otherwise, Max Speed, Max Attack, Jolly Nature, just to make sure the Choice card can do its thing here again. Next up is my Terra Captain Bisharp again, holding the Eviolite, and yet again rocking Terra Flying. I was really on the fence between fighting, ground, or flying for the type this week, but flying just kind of gave me good resistances into Lucario's moves, and gave me super effective damage into Torterra if he chooses to bring it. Bring in the good old Sucker Punch, Throat Chop, Terra Blast, and Swords Dance, but with a bit of a different EV spread here. I wanted to try and creep Braviary so I could have both Sucker Punch and Throat Chop as options into it, just so if he chooses to use like a status move like Tailwind or Calm Mind in front of me, I can kind of predict that and just Throat Chop him instead and still outspeed. Otherwise, we got Max Attack, but we have a Jolly Nature and 244 Speed, which just barely creeps a Max Speed Timid Braviary, and I just threw the rest in HP. Next we got Delphox back again, running a simple version of last week's set, the Assault Vest, no special EVs, just simple Max, Timid Nature with Flamethrower, Psy Shock, Shadow Ball, and Flame Charge. Flame Charge, same thing, outspeeds everything on his team at +1. Really just wanted to try and pick off some of his sets with this mon, but this is really just kind of a way for me to deal some good chip where I can. Next we are bringing my other Terra Captain, Terra Fairy Diancie. She's holding the Weakness Policy, which pairs very well with the Rock Polish I'm bringing this week, just to kind of try and sweep his team if the opportunity presents itself. And we're just keeping it simple with the moves in Moonblast, Power Gem, Earth Power, Modest Nature, Max Special Attack. The 208 speed is enough to outspeed everything when I get a Rock Polish up, and the rest in HP to try and tank hits better. And also, if I choose to Terra Fairy, I do live a Bullet Punch from Lucario. So if I manage to get this thing in front of it, that's an option for me. We're bringing back a mon I haven't used in a while here with my next mon in Assault Vest Wheezing, and this will mainly just be a way for me to tank hits from special attackers in Clawitzer, Gengar, Cyclizar, Lucario, Zoroark, all of them. Moves, we just got simple Sludge Bomb, Dark Pulse, Explosion just to kind of blow up and deal some chip, and then Pain Split to just regain some health if I get in that situation. Simple EVs here as well, Max HP, Max Special Defense, really just trying to be a special wall into his team. And lastly, to round out the team, we got Slowbro making an appearance again. We're also sporting the Assault Vest here with him for the same reason I have it on Wheezing. We're rocking Scald, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Ice Beam, and I EV'd the special attack to make sure I always knock out a Gengar from full with Psychic. Otherwise, we got Max HP and the rest in defense with a Bold Nature, just to make sure I can cover for his physical attackers as well if I were to try and pick something off. So that will be my team going into the final week of the IDL regular season. As always, let me know your thoughts on the team. Drop a like, leave a comment, just kind of showing your excitement for this upcoming postseason we got going. A win here will lock us for playoffs, but if we lose, it's not necessarily the end. A loss, depending on diff and what the other opponents do, we drop to the play-in. And if we make it out of the play-in, it's either the number 1 or number 2 seed, which I would rather avoid, but at least gives us a shot if we don't win here. If you're not subbed already, please consider it, as you won't want to miss the postseason action in the league, as well as any future leagues I choose to post on here. I've held you all up long enough, so let's just go ahead and get right into the battle. Alright, so we are here for our Week 8 battle against RK9er. I let him know my Terras, and he let me know that his RK9 is Terra Normal. Just going to jot down the team real quick. Gengar I expected to come. The Eel came, which is interesting. Lucario came. Cyclizar I was expecting. And Torterra, which is a little unfortunate, but we can manage. So, in mocks, I led with Delphox and just turn 1 Flame charged. Looking at it, it doesn't really seem that punished, so we're gonna just go for it. And then we'll see how this goes. This is a must-win match. I don't know if I'll cover that in the team builder, but we won last week. However, 7th place won their match, so this basically forces us to win, otherwise we fall into the between 7 and 10, which is the play-in. Which is no big deal. I'm no stranger to play-ins, perfectly fine with it, but I would love to make the cut in playoffs one time. So here's to hoping that we win this matchup here, and good luck to RK9er. Let's see if we can pull off this win here. See what he goes with for the lead. Electros. Right. I know Electros gets knockoff. Yeah, knockoff is doing a lot. But I think we're just gonna... See, I don't know if I want to risk that. Oh, goodness. Goodness. We're just gonna stick with the game plan, flame charge. If he knocks off, good on him. Volt switch, awesome. I'm tryharding this, I'm gonna write down his moves. But now we're +1. We should outspeed everything on his team that is not Scarfed. And then, if he chooses to bring in Gengar, Psyshock is always picking up the kill. I'm at +1 now. Oh, I didn't creep with this thing, I don't think. I thought I did. No, I just went max. So yeah, either way, this thing outspeeds everything. At +1. I could see maybe Cyclizar coming in. Yep. And I think we're just gonna go right for the Psyshock just for some damage. Just see what he goes for. Crit would be huge here. Jesus Christ, that's one of the iterations where I really like to speak that in existence. Did he get a crit in return? No, that's just raw damage. Okay. That is... Oh, he's Life Orb. Awesome. Cyclizar is off the field. I'm happy with that trade, to be honest. Because now... his way of, like, stalling is gone. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? We'll go Bisharp. We'll... it's hard to say. If he goes Arcanine, Defiant will pop. So that's good. I think... safe move. Safe move, safe move, safe move. There's not really a whole lot that can punish Diancie. Electros, that's fine. Alright. Let's see here. So that thing doesn't do a whole lot to me. So I think we're just free to get up a Rock Polish here. See what he does. A knockoff would be unfortunate, but we're just gonna see what he does. Giga Drain. Oh my god. Okay, we're +2. This is huge. Oh my god, this is huge. If he's Assault Vest, that's a little unfortunate, but... now we just kind of... do we pop Terra? I don't think we do. No. Well, maybe. Yeah, we'll just go for Moonblast, see what he wants to do. He's definitely Assault Vest. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Special attack drop is huge. No Paras is huge. Okay, so now we just click Moonblast again. Dude, Deancey. Look at Deancey go, dude. Look at her go. Okay, she picks up a kill. Let's go, Deancey. Alright. Cyclozar did pick up a knockout, so I'll mark that. Delphox. I'll have to ask to see, but I don't think he gets credit for that. Lucario. Now, Lucario coming in does suck a little bit. He has Bullet Punch. I believe that... do we want to save Deancey for anything? That's the question. If I Terra right now, Bullet Punch, we're just gonna go right in. I don't think he had Air Balloon. I might regret this, but... do I just let it go down? I don't know. So he's definitely gonna have Bullet Punch. Oh goodness. Should we just burn it? Yeah, I say we just burn it. Depending on his set, he would have to have Attack Invest to kill me with Bullet Punch. So we're just gonna hope. We're gonna hope this wasn't a misplay. This might have been a misplay. I should have let this thing go down, probably. Oh no, he just lets it... oh god, he didn't even go for anything. Okay. That is a Focus Sash Lucario. Lucario is getting the knockout. Okay, now his priority is killing. Every day of the week, his priority is killing. I'm just gonna go out into Slowbro. Keep Deancey alive, because we need... I don't think Diff matters, but just in case, I'm gonna play for Diff. I can't think that I've won yet, but... Extreme Speed. Okay. So... if I were to Scald, that would not be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, we'll just Scald. He might pick up some chip while it goes down. But, Sword Stance, okay. I am happy with that. 1 and 1. Slow, bro. That crit didn't matter. Come on now. Alright. So we're up 3-0, or 3... no. 5-3. I always forget how Pokemon Diff works. Torterra. Torterra shouldn't kill me. I don't think it would kill me. Torterra Shell Smash. If he's Bullet Seed, what about Seed Bomb? Seed Bomb's never killing. I'm going for Ice Beam. Stealth Rocks. Okay. Depending on the set, Slowbro probably picks up the knockout here. Yachi Berry. Ooh. That's good tech. Freeze? Okay, that's fine. I don't think there's any reason to not go for it again, because what does he do? I don't think he does anything to me. I think we just go Ice Beam again. Like, what does he do, right? Seed Bomb? That's never killing. That came close. That crit. Oh my lord. This game is crits galore. I don't know what in the hell is going on, but I'll take it. Slowbro knocks up. See? Crits galore! Like, what in the world? What is happening here? Good god. Okay. So now he just has RK9 and Gengar left. So this puts me in a very good spot. I don't see myself losing, no. I would have to, like, I would have to lose not lose brain cells, that's disrespectful to my opponent. I would have to misclick, my controller would have to go out of whack, something would have to happen for me to lose this. But, do we need to keep Slowbro around? I don't think we do. Because now we just come in with Terrakion and Earthquake out. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this thing go down. That's fine. Okay. Slowbro, you did your thing. Alright. Surely... why would I not... Gengar... Weezing... Why would I not just go out into Weezing? Break any potential Sash, or Air Balloon, or whatever it might be. So we're Assault Vest. Rocks doesn't matter, I don't think, now. So yeah, we just Dark Pulse. Pick up some chip. He's definitely going to be faster, so we're just going to see what he does. He might have Psychic, but I don't think I'm ever worried about a Psychic. Thunderbolt. Is he Specs? He might be Specs. I'm just gonna keep Dark Pulsing. Just keep getting some chip down. So that was 195 to... that was 94? That is Specs. That crit? Curse Body, that's fine. No, that was just a high roll. Okay. Oh, Weezing on the board with a kill. Goodness. So all that's left is RK9. Alright. We're gonna go boom. We're just gonna go boom. He's probably gonna Terra. He's definitely gonna pick up the knockout here. And there's no shot that he's... like... no, surely not. Surely he doesn't bring Sash RK9, right? Surely not. But, we'll see. See what he does. He might be thinking to not... yep, just raw Flare Blitz. That's fine by me. Weezing goes down. Flare Blitz. That should break any... now this is actually something... Jolly Scarf. Let me actually see. I think Terrakion just comes in and seals up our playoff spot. Yep, that is exactly what happens. The only thing... we're just gonna bring it in. Only thing, right, if he Terra normals versus if he doesn't. I don't think that's a huge issue. Because what percent is he at? He's at 90%, so... if he Terra normals, I'm just gonna close combat. But what if he doesn't Terra? It won't matter, because Bisharp just comes in anyway. I'm just gonna close combat. We're just gonna see. Okay. Yeah, that is a bulky RK9 too. Goodness. This should kill me. Maybe not. No. Flare Blitz never kills. Okay, awesome. Alright. I was very nervous about this game, especially considering he was 6-1 going into this. But we pulled up the upset of the century to pull off our playoff berth here. So GG's to RK9er. We go up 6-2 on the season. We, if I'm not mistaken, are locked for playoffs. So we should have the bye for next week. So you might not see a video. Might post something. I'm not gonna promise anything, but yeah, we're in the playoffs. This is a huge win for us. So if you don't hear from me next week, the week after will be our semifinal. No, not semifinal. Quarterfinals match. Not sure who it's going to be up against yet, but it will be one of the top 3 teams that are probably similar records to me. But yeah, with that being said, that is a wrap for the regular season. Like I said, we end 6-2, and I will catch you all for our Denver Big Nugget playoff debut. I'll catch y'all for game day. Later.